Plans for a new landfill in Pike County draw opposition, and retired miners say a coal company broke its promise for lifetime health care. I'm Nick Collum, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. Plans for a 1,500-acre landfill in Pike County could save the county millions of dollars and provide a path forward from its history of troubles with its current landfill. But some area residents are fighting the project's development, saying they feel left out of the planning process. Sheldon brings us details of the proposal and spoke with a man leading the petition against it.
Following Pike County leaders approving an agreement to begin looking at a new landfill for the county 2 weeks ago, the organization The Future of Eastern Kentucky posted a petition that now has around 1,100 signatures. Founder Ray Ratliff explained Thursday how this came about.
I was made aware of the situation about the landfill on Friday evening, and after I was told about it by Rob Elkins, I did some research on it, found out that it was passed by the court meeting on January 29th. They just had a brief mention of the company name. They purchased the property at where TECO was at Myra, which is between Dorton and Virgie. It was 1,500 acres. They're going to be converted into a private landfill. It's not only going to be taking our trash, it's going to be taking trash from other states. Well, the people from that area have asked me to help do what I can to try to stop it because nobody wants that in the area.
The county approved moving ahead with American Land Reserve, the parent company for USA Waste and Recycling, for a possible 20-year contract on the proposed 1,500-acre site. The agreement also addresses how hazardous material, nuclear waste, and medical waste will be handled. The company will conduct a study to see if the project would be economically feasible, due by the end of December 2027.
You don't want the waste runoff from it. You don't want the pollution from it. You don't want the smell of it. And you definitely don't want destroying the beauty of the area, especially when we got the trails in right now. I put the petition up trying to get something done about it. From everyone I've talked to, I mean, we've got over 1,000 signatures on the petition right now. I've got paper petitions I've got to drop off at different stores and to different people so they can get them out.
Pike County Judge Executive Ray Jones declined to comment, but there could be benefits should a new landfill come in, such as savings of around $4 million for the county, while also solving lingering problems with the current landfill. And a Pike County Fiscal Court meeting is scheduled for this coming Tuesday to further discuss the agreement.
Our objections on it is the location of it, the health risk of it, the eyesore of it, the smell of it, and basically being left out of all the planning on it, not giving the public a say in what's going on.
You can find a copy of the agreement on our website, mountaintop.news. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.
A group of retired coal miners is suing a Buchanan County mining company, claiming it broke a promise to provide health care for life. 12 former miners filed suit against Jewel Smokeless Coal Corporation, alleging they were guaranteed lifetime medical benefits if they retired after age 55, with at least 15 years of service. All of the men worked for the company for at least 20 years, with many spending more than 30 years on the job. The cases were originally filed in Buchanan Circuit Court, but have since been moved to federal court in Abingdon and consolidated. According to the lawsuit, the company provided health coverage for several years after the miners retired, later switching to an annual subsidy to help them buy private insurance. The miners say that arrangement worked until December of 2024, when the subsidy was cut by more than half. The miners claim the reduction, combined with rising insurance costs, left them unable to obtain comparable coverage. They're seeking $40,000 each, plus legal costs. Coming up after the break. Letcher County now has your wake-up call after being placed on the Kentucky Coffee Trail. We'll talk to them about it when the Mountaintop Daily continues, but first, sports and weather.
How's it going, sports fans? Cody the Professor Davis here, and welcome to your Mountaintop Sports Recap. Let's just jump into it. We start in Norfolk, where Marshall men's basketball pulled off a comeback for the ages. The Herd stormed back from 17 points down to defeat Old Dominion 81-79 on the road. Wyatt Fricks led the charge with 24 points and a career-high 13 rebounds for a double-double. Jalen Spear, right there behind him, added 18 points and 10 assists, including a clutch three-pointer late to give Marshall its first second-half lead. The Herd shot 62% after halftime, outscoring ODU 47-32 to secure the Sun Belt Conference win. Marshall wraps up its road trip at Georgia Southern on ESPNU. Now to Bluefield, where the University of Pikeville clinched at least a share of the AAC regular season title with a 78-67 win over Bluefield University. 5 Bears scored in double figures. Wow, what a time to be a Bear. Led by Bradley Bunch with 20 points and 13 rebounds. The victory moves UPike to 21-3 overall and 14-1 in conference play as they continue their top 10 campaign. That's your Mountaintop Sports Recap. I'm Cody the Professor Davis, and as always, thanks for watching.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
February, it's all about connection, and let's be honest, some connections just aren't it. And at Appalachian Wireless, real connection, well, it actually matters. Plus, right now, there are plenty of ways to save with great promotions and programs that help you get more for less. So why settle? Stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com today and see what a real connection feels like. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Letcher County has made it on a number of tourism trails, but their latest is a real eye-opener. It's the Kentucky Coffee Trail. Robin spoke with Letcher County Tourism about what it means.
Letcher County has been added to yet another list promoting tourism. This time, it's the Kentucky Coffee Trail.
We're so excited to be part of the Waterfowl Trail and the Country Music Highway and the Moonshine Trail and the Antique Trail and the Pine Mountain Hiking Trail. And yesterday I was looking around and we have officially made it on the Kentucky Coffee Trail also. We have the Hazard Coffee Company has a Whitesburg location, and that is part of the Kentucky Coffee Trail.
The Hazard Coffee Company's Whitesburg location will be celebrating 1 year this June and features an extensive menu.
And coffee tourism isn't seasonal. You can do it, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And in the winter time here, it's exciting to find something new that we can offer to people to come here to Letcher County.
Their addition to this list now makes Letcher County a one-stop shop for tourists from all walks of life.
And not everyone can hike a mountain, and not everyone's going to drink moonshine, but most everyone can come in and get a cup of coffee, and that's what makes this Kentucky Coffee Trail something unique to go and find and search out. And they're in the Hazard Coffee Company Whitesburg location. If you sit there in Main Street and look out the window, you get to see these beautiful mountains, and that's what Letcher County Tourism wants to showcase and is all about.
Reporting from Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Nick Collum for Mountaintop News.